Hello all, welcome to the stream. Tonight I will be starting work on achievements in Rabi-Ribi that I am currently missing. I've compiled a list of all achievements I still need to obtain in the game. Here is the list. Each line contains one objective and a description of what has to be done. I put 4 markers next to the ones I want to try to accomplish tonight. Most of them involve doing tricks that get you through the game in a specific manner. So this will probably be 3 individual playthroughs to get through this game. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to be starting with, because this game is non-linear, the goal of this objective is to find Lilith? Find means beating and obtaining her as a town member before anybody else. So, I was thinking about how you could accomplish this, and I assume that you just have to... Oh, wait, where's Rabi-Ribi? Hold on. Hello? There we go. So I assume all you have to do is get to Lilith. You can fight other people if you want. All you have to do is get to Lilith and win. So I assume it can't be that bad, you know? So just recruit Lilith as a town member before anybody else. That's not too bad. Did I put what achievement I'm working on in the stream? I don't know. Probably not. I'm just not gonna worry about it for now. I don't know why I chose story mode specifically. I think the reason I like story mode is it's a little... It's a little more nostalgic, because you can actually read the dialogue, or at least follow it. Although I skip most of it anyways. So, we can actually obtain basic items. So we can fight Ribbon, we can fight Cocoa, and we can obtain basic stuff. What we can't do is get another town member before Lilith. So to get to Lilith, it's actually not too bad. Lilith is located, of course, in the town. But the only way to get into the town without actually obtaining a town member is to go the very long way. And the long way is whatever. The long way is going through... Oh, sorry, I'm trying to go through this while trying to think. Going all the way up to Sky High Bridge, going to Graveyard, then going to town that way. Now, originally I wanted to do the Kotri one and the Lilith one at the same time, but you can't, because in order to do the Kotri one, where you don't fight Kotri at all before getting Air Dash, you need to get Sliding Powder. And to get Sliding Powder, you have to fight Cicely, which means you get a town member. So, we can't do that, obviously. Hi, delicious food ribbon. Alright. We can't make it. Even a bunny can't make it. Poor bunny. Also, I'm not sure if I should have done this on Bunny Extinction difficulty. The only reason I say that is because I'm gonna have to actually fight Lilith, so yeah, that's gonna be quite challenging. I think what I'll do is pick up well, I want to pick up attack trade probably. That would be a good idea. Let me get a few of these real quick. A few levels. I like having slow carrot. In the world? I'll show you, it's so bugged. want to do a rando run tonight. When? Get the roomy items, of course. Alright, so at this point, my goal is to just head, My goal is to just head straight for Lilith. Now, I can basically avoid this fight coming up. By simply just going the way I would towards Riverbank. If I choose to do that though, then you have to fight Ashri. So either way you have to do one extra fight, and I think I would prefer to do the Kotri fight. When we do the, When we do the Kotri achievement, we have to go the other way and fight Ashri instead. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I grabbed 2 attack ups, so it's gonna be all I can get in terms of power. That's not good, come on. Pay attention, Sig. Oh, I jumped. Oops. Can't reach! Oh no. We're actually gonna have a close fight. Mostly because I screwed up the early part so badly. What? Ah. Not gonna need it anyways, because we're just gonna get rid of that badge for attack trade. Because attack trade is good. It's good for us. Unless... Now, There's an exception. Unless, I end up screwing up Lilith so badly, then... Because I think that's the hardest part of doing this achievement, is actually fighting Lilith. I could just do on an easier difficulty, but that wouldn't be fun. So doing Lilith as the first boss, or the first town member, is actually very hard. I guess it's no easy feat. Because usually you want amulets. So, obviously her... You guys seen me fight Lilith a lot, you guys know what I'm talking about. The BS hitbox attack. The side lasers, yeah. It's awful. And it's the one reason why Lilith really sucks to fight against. So yeah, we will see. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. I like how I said that and then Bunny falls. Very useful strat found by Trimede. Need BP? Hit the sandbag. Easy. Oops. Why do I always mess that up? Oh wait, I'm dumb. Did I equip it? I don't think I did. Alright. Yay for Trimede. Wait a second, what am I doing? So I do have to pick up a heal. We're gonna need it for the Lilith fight. That will probably matter, actually. Like I said, it's gonna be a very hard fight. Since I am doing on Bunny Extinction, and Lilith is scaled horrendously. Her attack, she has one of the strongest spell attacks in the game. Like, just does the most amount of raw damage. She holds one of the strongest attacks in the game. Bar the final bosses, but we're talking about just regular bosses here. Actually, Red Cotree is pretty close. Red Cotree has one spell that is stronger, but on the Lilith, it's more prevalent because she just has more attacks all around. Red Cotree is a lot simpler compared to Lilith. Lilith, her fight is crazy. We'll just leave it at that. Anyways, so we're here with 0 town members, which was kind of the point. You get here first and defeat her and obtain her as a town member first. Actually, I think you just have to meet her and defeat her? I don't know, it's weird, because it says meet Lilith before anyone else, so you can't actually obtain her as a town member until you beat Cecily, so hopefully the game just gives you the achievement. We don't have to actually fight her. Well, let's do it. That's unfortunate. Probably got the restart, because the cake is supposed to be used for later, not for something dumb like that. So, this is probably a reset. Whoops. Alright, here comes the suck. Now my goal is to defeat her quickly because she's gonna pull off one of these. Dang. Very close. That's probably a restart. It's pretty close though. Oh no. Oh! Why? Alright. It's a good time to learn how to do that move anyways. She doesn't give it to me when I'm trying to practice with it either, as always, so it's like, whatever. That's weird, Lilith. Have to be careful with hitting her because she can end up in the air like that a lot. Or close to the ground, which is not ideal for some attacks, like this one. Don't want her sitting on the ground. It's like impossible to avoid. I really didn't want to get hit there. Like, health is so valuable right now. But I feel like if I use my boosts right, then health shouldn't be an issue. I can take quite a few hits when boost is on, so I need to abuse that. Or try to. Slow. Oh! Oh boy. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's too hard. I messed up because I didn't get ribbon boost before this. At that point I could have healed, but I would have much rather saved the carrot cake for later. So that was my bad. Like donut needs to go first. All 3 boosts need to go. I got 3 boosts to use, and I need to use them in order. Before the cake. Because the cake is my permanent health buffer. I need to save that for last. I got it this time, though. Maybe not. Not gonna take that. So if I have to run into a laser again, like there, I guess I'm just gonna boost. Save myself the pain. Get me out. Why is the menu so hard to use? I don't know if I want to go with that. Oh well, it's 2 boosts. I was hoping Lilith would run into me. Apparently this is the one time where Lilith will not run into you. So... for once when I want the enemy to run into me, it doesn't work. But yeah, if I'm forced to run into a beam, I'll just do this to be safe. It looks like this time it was super close, but it didn't work out. And we should be okay. I still have 1 more boost. I've not been able to do any damage. No! Drop the combo. We're still in good shape. Well, I've only got 1 hit, actually. So I'm gonna have to heal now. That's unfortunate. Alright. We'll see. I've also got another boost, so that's actually gonna come in handy if I need it. If I have to take a hit here, that's what I use the boost for. I said if I have to take a hit. I think that was the last one. That one looks good, actually. Some decent patterns. So this gives me about 3 more chances, 3 more lives, I guess you could say. Now we have to defeat Lilith quickly, or it's too late. I think I did it again. I did the same thing as last time. Alright, this time I avoided everything, luckily. Alright, so we got about 3 more attacks. Woo! I forgot she can do it twice, that was kind of instinct. Also, attack is super hard to avoid without any mobility whatsoever. Goodness. Oh my god. What? Hey! Because this game is non-linear. Found Lilith before anyone else. Like I said, I knew that fight was gonna be super difficult, especially on Bunny Extinction. So we got that achievement down. Alright, so one achievement down. I'm also going to take care of Miss Fox cannot air dash. It's related. We just have to do it. So let's get it done. That work? Oh, hold on. All right. So for this one, it's slightly different. So we can't meet Kotri at all for this one. However, one requirement that we do need is Rabi slippers. Rabi slippers? No, sliding powder. So in order to obtain air dash, you have to, well, I assume you have to obtain air dash because it says obtain air dash without starting any Kotri fight. So I assume you have to actually get it. So to get it, you need sliding powder and carrot bombs. Obviously, carrot bombs, you just go and defeat Cocoa. But to get sliding powder, we need 2 town members. So we can kill Sisane and Rita, which are gonna be my 2 town members. However, we can't fight Kotri in the process, so we're gonna get Rita on the way back as we go through the entire game, basically. So that's how this is gonna work. So we're gonna start off by getting Ribbon again. Fastest boss we can obtain.
Nosy dewdrop.
And again, we're in Bunny Extinction, so I am gonna buff up my HP as much as possible. We need a beefy bunny, because everything hurts. Alright. If I don't get that first try, I just skip it, because it's not worth trying over and over. Or pack up.
Oh, Susie.
Sounds like a personal problem, Erna. Can't jump to reach up there. I'm running out of save files. Gotta make a new set. At some point.
Nosy Dewdrop.
Ah! No! Alright, so we got Carrot Bomb, that's one of our requirements. Oh wait, hold on. No! Bunny! But we can only go fight Cicini once we get to town. So we're gonna go to town, pick up a Speed Boost level 2, which is also a requirement. The reason for it, well, Speed Boost level 1, excuse me. The reason why we need Speed Boost level 1 is because it's the only way to get to Golden Riverbank without going left. So instead of going left, we're gonna go right. In order to do that, we need Speed Boost. Actually, what am I doing? We need carrot levels. Carrot delay level 3. That's what we always go for. Except there's only one bunny now. Rip. Come on. 2 more upgrades, please. And almost. Dang it. No, I didn't get it. It was so close. It was literally the next thing. Wow, you juked! Stop! Stop juking everything. So unfortunately for this achievement, I'll need to fight 2 more bosses compared to the achievement I just got a while ago, the Lilith one. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. So I'm definitely getting attack trade again since we're fighting a lot. And of course we're on Bunny Extinction, so we need all the damage we can get. I'm missing like all my combos. Dang. Dang, I was slightly early. Ooh. Let's go, bunny. Roomy items in the dark. Alright. So as much as I would like to buy attack ups, in order to complete this run, we need speed boost, so we are getting speed boost. Ah! Miriam. Please. Well, now we're getting speed boost. Alright, with that, we should have enough speed to now make it all the way to Riverbank. Actually, that's a lie. We don't even need to go up there, because we can just shoot the blocks. However, I do need to get Seasony, so that's nice to know. I just realized we don't need speed boost. Never mind. I'm a dummy. I just like doing things the weird way, I guess. I was overthinking it, because I'm like, wait, we have Ribbon. Hi, Ribbon can do it. Right, Ribbon? Oh, wait. Guess we can't do Seasony, because I forgot you need Rabi Slippers for that one. I mean, we can, but we have to do it much later. Alright, let's go. No more time wasted. So, obviously we can't go left of the town, because Kotri is waiting for us there. And in order to win in this run, we have to not activate that fight, so we're not going to. So what I was thinking was go over here and just use the speed boost to do a wall tech jump up here, which you can, but you can just shoot the blocks over here with the ribbon. So that's all well and good. Now we're on to Riverbank. At this point, we can start making our way all the way back home. We literally have to go all the way around just to avoid Kotri. Also, I really hate doing the Asheri fight without wall jump. It really sucks. Or not wall jump, Rabi Slippers. Because you have to do a lot of wall jumps instead, which really suck. We can pick up this while we're here because it's free and it's right here. So I'm just gonna get it. Makes life a little easier. The only thing that's not easier is we have to climb all the way back up. But that's okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. Ah. Can we not? Goodness. Alright, we made it. Rude. And... Alright, round 2. Those little yellow guys that really did damage to me while I was trying to get through the dang water. I do want Bunny Whirl, so I'm gonna go for it again. And I do want the health up, so I'm gonna Could be thorough here, but hopefully I don't end up in trouble again. See, I need to stop getting hit by that. That's bad. Ah! I gotta practice this a lot, because I really want to do it, but I can't. I just get killed. The key is I have to let go of the jump in order to make it work. But it's not too bad once I stop doing that stupid mistake. It's very effective, of course. Dang it. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. I need to get this down. Once it's in my muscle memory, just like everything else, I won't have to worry about it anymore. But I'm gonna keep dying until I can do it right. I should be able to get through there using just whirl boosts. I shouldn't have to jump around and claw my way out of here. I should be able to just boost my way out of here. I have to stop doing that. Like I said, I will die in an attempt to learn how to do this. Because I need to learn how to do this. Not only is it really fun, but also it's really useful.
Whoa, dizzy.
Hardest part is controlling it. That's the hardest part. Always fall down there. Why is this so hard? How's the hunt going? What hunt? I'm hunting? What am I hunting? Oh, that could have been bad. Gone on a spike. No game. Oh my goodness, I can't do it! This is so hard to execute quickly. Hello? Alright. Oh! Huge mistake on my part. Like, you can't get hit by her dash. That's one of her strongest attacks. That definitely costed my run. I can heal, but it's way too early for a heal. Yeah, I would have rather died there too. Alright. I sure knew I went to reset already. Oh, come on. That's a reset. I'm not paying attention. Hello? Wall? Off to a pretty bad start, I'd say. Pretty bad start. Oh my goodness. Alright. Just gonna respect her. What? Okay, well this is fine, because she doesn't have the stars. I don't know what that was. I'm telling you, Ashuri is bugged as heck in this version, for who knows why. Dang it. Why is this so hard? Shouldn't be. What in the world? Okay. Why does that even happen? I don't understand. This happened. Zero animation. Ashuri is broken. Gonna have to restart though, because I'm not supposed to use cake until way later for the actual hard part. What? Alright, now we're gonna use this because we're gonna need Ribbon's boost here. So we're gonna take some damage coming up. What? I used boost! Oh my god. That's so dumb. Oh my god. I messed up again. Alright. That was the part I need cake for. Because I can't wall jump and then do another wall jump that quickly off of the same wall. Ashuri's not gonna give me time for that. What the? Gosh. Nope. No animation for this attack anymore. She just does it when she feels like it. I need to start more in the center of the screen for these attacks. That way I can actually avoid them properly without wall jump. No! Last time I activated boost for that and landed on a bullet because I fell down too fast. So that was an improvement over last time. Okay. Is it just a standard? Yeah, this is standard. The next one she's gonna do 3 in a row, so we're gonna need the donut for that. For 2 extra boosts. Oh, that was the wrong time to boost. There we go. Better. Everything from here is avoidable. As long as we're good. If we're not good, we're gonna get destroyed. Are we a pro bunny? We're about to find out. We might not be a pro bunny yet.
Nosy dewdrop.
Wow, I suck. I didn't start in the middle of the screen, so the key to doing that is just staying in the middle of the screen. On Bunny Extinction, there's only one spot that's in the center of the screen, which is dumb in my opinion, but it's the only place to stay and be safe. But I ended up on the edge, and I got squished between Ashuri and the bullets. Wow. 2 in a row. That's a restart, actually. Again, I used my cake super early. I gotta actually like do this right, so I don't use that dang cake so early. Once again, you know what I could probably do? I could probably stand on the other edge of the screen. I didn't even think about that, and let her jump over me. I haven't tried that yet. That's probably the way easier way to do this. I'm gonna try it this time. I think that's the way you're supposed to do it, instead of this stupid wall jump thing. Yeah, you just let her jump over you. Okay. That's way easier. I should have realized that sooner. Now we can be a pro bunny. I knew I was doing something stupid. Like, well, this shouldn't be so hard. They wouldn't have made it this hard, you know? Facing the wrong way. Not that it matters, I would have jumped over her anyway. In the world? Still doing this? At least I could be much more consistent than before now. Those jumps. Oh, except for this one. I have to actually do this like that. Alright, here we go. Hop. Oh, she does the hop really early. Wow. Okay. Get. I think we only get 2 hits. That's rough. Oh, never mind. We're done. We're done.
Nosy Dewdrop.
So, I did just fine until the very end, and then I got creamed by pretty much all the later attacks for no reason. I'm gonna try to save Carrot Cake for 75% of her health. We should be able to run without it. If we can't get there without a heal, that's a restart. That means we screwed up too much. Because ideally, we want to be able to use that health for the part where that is very difficult in general. Probably the best, and stop doing dumb stuff. And then we should have this fight in the bag. See, even though I've sunk 400 something hours into this game, we still need things to be learned every day. Too early. Ugh. That's so hard to make. She's like facing the wrong way while doing this attack. That's weird. That's weird, Ashuri. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we're in defense boost range. Is this triple? Nope! Not yet. Next is triple. Alright. What do we want? Let's donut for now. So I know I'm gonna get hit once there. Dang it, I should have done another one. Ah! Why? That's an easy one. Okay, the last jump is easy because she jumps over you. So I should be able to avoid that one for sure. So I'm really only taking one hit there if I play my cards right. I just need to pay attention more. I definitely had that. Okay, it's weird. Weird ushery. Being weird. That one was definitely a good round though. I should have had that. It's just the ending that is really screwing with me right now. No! I want to restart because that was greedy. That was super greedy. I knew it was coming too. Cheater! Okay. No! Oh. I made the mistake again. I thought we learned our lesson already. Goodness. Oh boy, gotta move first. There we go. So we're just gonna burn the donut for now. I get another hit in. So we're gonna try to see what is happening. Alright. I'm like, what attack was she about to do before I rudely interrupted her? Bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce. Fortunately, we're not going to hear bounce, bounce in this run. This is fine. Alright, what's happening? Alright, we gotta go... Okay. Never mind, this is a triple. I am crazy. I am crazy. Alright. I mean, I still have my dang cake. That's the problem. When are we starting? Oh, this is fine. This is not fine. Alright. I just gotta do everything in my power to not get hit by these stars. These Ashuri stars are ridiculous. No. Wow. Right in the face. No! What? Game, don't do this to me. What's happening? Okay. She keeps doing that dumb wand animation without even doing anything. Makes me wonder what is going on with her. What? I should not have gone hit there. Do I still have a donut? Yes. Good. Actually pretty good. This is also pretty good too. Alright. Oh boy. Wow! I jumped into it. That wasn't even a bullet I had to dodge. I just jumped into it. Okay. Okay, Sig. When are we starting? Try me, please. He's probably playing League, that's why. Okay, so probably 30 minutes, maybe. Hopefully. I don't like this. What? Ashuri is so weird. Stop being weird. Okay. Oh boy. That time we didn't build up enough boost for Ribbon, so we were kind of screwed. At least a little bit. My god. Keep messing up the simple things. Okay, use the cake again. At least this time, like, I've gotten in situations where I've had the cake, and the boss was getting low, and I never used the cake, so I think it's better to at least use it, and try to go as far into the run as possible, than never use it. Hold on. That was another hammer combo that I missed out on. Why do I keep dropping hammer combos? Dang it. Now she's just taunting me. Alright, here we go. Wait a second. No, why? Why'd you do this to me, Ashri? Alright, now she's gonna do it. We're actually in a pretty good spot. I'd say this is a pretty good spot to be in right now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, this is ideal. This is good. Okay, this is the ideal situation. Alright, it's game time. Wow, don't run into the beam! Holy moly. This isn't that hard, Sig. Now don't be stupid about it, and we're okay. Disrespect her attack. Just gonna wait for it. Alright, one more combo. Alright, got her. So, that was pretty rough. So doing that fight with no sliding powder, no wall jumps, very, very frustrating. On bunny extinction, of course. So I like a good challenge. That was definitely a good challenge. So we are halfway to reaching air dash without Kotri. At this point, we could go down here. Why would we go down here? I don't think there's any reason to go down here. I'm trying to think of the best route for us at this point. We could go down here to the teleporter. But if we go to the teleporter, then we have to make our way through Riverbank again. That's the only issue. But I do need a healing item, probably. Saya is not as bad, but it's still rough. So I think for our sake, we probably want to gain at least one healing item. So we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go through Riverbank again in order to obtain this. But so far, we haven't approached Kotri. We're not allowed to go left no matter what. So we have to do this the hard way. Yes. So like I said, we have to go all the way through Riverbank again. Red is actually very good at this point. It's gonna be very good for our UPR-PRC fight. Blue is better later on in the game, but at this point in the game, red is very strong because nobody does damage, nobody has damage. So all those little ticks of damage add up at this point. Once you pass... Honestly, once you get to the point where... Like, as you look at the DPS right now, red is better. I don't really know what the breaking point is, but at some point, blue shot starts doing hundreds of damage. It's probably near endgame, actually, once you have a ton of attack ups. Because the red damage doesn't scale very well, so... Eventually red does suck, but for now it's very good. This is like the perfect time to obtain red and use it while it's very OP. But most of the time you don't get red shot until later, where it is pretty much useless. Blue does more burst damage though, so stick to blue to insta-kill things. Or get close to insta-killing things, I guess. They don't actually die. So yeah, coming up is UPR-PRC bunnies. However, we do... Gosh, dang it. We do have red shot, so that's gonna help us a lot. We don't have amulets though, which sucks. So much damage! Ah! Oh wow, that poison. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is bad. I don't have enough health to live. Can I do this? This is actually the part that really sucks about doing this on Bunny Extinction. It's these fights right here, because you have no... Oh, what? Hello. We take so much damage from everything. Maybe yellow's better. I better start here. Wow. Okay. Literally can't stop moving because beginning sucks. Everybody aims at you at the same time. Literally sucks. My god, number of bullets to dodge is ridiculous. Can you die? Oh my god. It's terrible. Oh god, I'm about to get hit. Alternatively, we do the UPR-PRC bunny section in Upper Forest, which I think is worse. Actually, it just has more bunnies. I don't know if it's worse. Bunny people are a little easier to avoid bullet-wise in there. Alright, I didn't take a lot of damage this time, luckily, so I'm very healthy going into this part. Tried to keep it that way, I guess. This is where it starts sucking, though, because until we get to the gray ones, bullets are very... God dang, I'm dead. You cannot heal during this, they won't let you. since their bullets are targeted right on your face. Oh my goodness. Whoop. This part's gonna take a long time to beat. Yeah, pretty dang good sequence of attacks. And not get landed on. Exterminate the fairies! Holy cow, I'm dead. Wait, hold on. I actually got the heal off somehow. Nice. So it takes one blue shot plus a bunny whirl to kill these. That's rough. It really is. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Not even on the hard part yet. No! Almost messed that up. Then there's another set of these, which is the sucky part. Boy. Dang it. Alright, well, we could go back and get a donut too. The donut helps us obliterate through the beginning, honestly. I don't know what's better, using this now or later. If I use it now, I get a lot more damage off, but... Oh, you know what? I have red. Probably should use that, actually. It's probably a little better. Because of the amount of AoE damage. Burns right through all of them at the beginning, so... Yeah, that's definitely better. I might have to... Cake right after this. Oh my god. Is that aimed at? Oh my goodness! That last bullet was aimed at me. No, 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 no. Alright. Oh, nice. One red shot takes him out. That's actually good. Oh, no! Okay. What? What? Stop! Holy hell. Wow, I landed on that. If I get the donut, we're gonna be pretty much set. The donut is basically a free round. Alright, we're gonna go get a donut. In hopes of actually beating this. Because there's actually hope with the red shot. There is hope. I wish there was just a way for me to drop down there right now. Because we literally have to get past Saya to finish this section. And once we beat Saya, we can finally get out and make it all the way back. Well, I think. I mean, we need 2 town members, so... Maybe we do, I think, chocolate? How about chocolate and our run? If we do 2 town members, we could just get slide power that way. Once we get slide power, we can skip all this section. I think that would be a better solution. I'm gonna try that. So, chocolate Run, that's what we're gonna aim for here. Both of those two are accessible right now. Huh? Oh. No, we're not doing rainbow crystals. Wait. Yeah, we can't do rainbow crystals. Actually, we could. Maybe your master said go west. Ribbon! We could do rainbow crystals. Although it'd be very hard right now with our setup, so it'd be easier for me to go for chocolate and Run. Ow. Stop it. Be silly. But with those two, we'll be able to unlock slide powder and we'll be good to go. That's gonna be our plan. We get the teleporter in case I have to come back. What am I doing? Wow. Let's just go this way since we fell. Oh. I did the same exact thing. Alright, go away and stop interfering with my plans. I don't think this is any useful to us, but it was there. So now I'll make my way to chocolate. There's nothing to really get here other than 1 extra attack up and a rainbow egg. Oh, and hammer wave, which is nice. Alright. Let's take down chocolate. Or try to, at least. That was stupid. I know it's coming. So, I should probably respect it. What? Dang it. Yeah, that's not possible without wall jumping off the wall, but that's really hard to do with those platforms. Either way, I'm probably gonna run into one, so... Why? Alright. Here we go. This will get hurt, probably. Oh, come on. I just had to avoid that one jump. I think I got numbed. The numb killed me. The numbness. Alright. You cannot be stupid about these earlier attacks. I took about 70 HP from not avoiding these first two attacks. Which is a lot. Definitely could use that for later on more important stuff. Whoa, that almost hit. Usually that bullet doesn't matter, but it did this time. It almost mattered. Wow. How did I mess that up? Oh my goodness. It's so fast on Bunny Extinction. I didn't actually realize how fast that thing is. On any other difficulty, it's like an actual okay speed. For the most part. Most of the time you never see it, but in our case we don't have any damage bonuses, so that's why we're seeing that attack. I got to heal up. Yeah, let's do it now. Oh my gosh. Dodge the bullets! Get hit by this dumb attack again. We should be okay. Here we go. Oh, nice. Why didn't you do that last time, Chocolate? I like how I set up Ribbon, but I didn't stand in her defense aura. Alright, so we have no more healing. We do have a boost, though. So that's important. Oh gosh, that almost hit me. Wow. Not getting very lucky with our patterns. Oh boy. Too many bullets! She has attack up now. If I get hit one more time, I'm done. Never mind, I'm not done. You gotta do one more? Oh, okay, nice. Free. So we actually got our first town member. We just need one more to unlock sliding powder. Unfortunately, the only other two we have access to are Auroron and KK Bunny. Everybody else is locked away on the left-hand side, or by going through, what do you call it? The terror that is Bunny Girls. So I would have to go through the Bunny Girls if I want to fight Auroron as well. But that side might be easier. I would hope so. So here's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna grab a donut. I'm gonna save the rest of the money. We're gonna need it. I'm gonna grab a donut. I'm gonna go to... Oh, we don't have access to Sandbag. I wanted to regenerate my BP, but that's not happening. But yeah, to get to Auroron, we have to fight bunny girls as well. So we either get Saya or Auron. Pick your poison. That's our deal. Or KK Bunny. All of them are annoying regardless. KK Bunny is kind of reasonable, but very annoying to fight with no extra power-ups. Auron is not too bad to fight, but getting to her will be a pain because she's protected by bunny girls as well. So, you know, it's literally pick your poison. You know what I should have done? I have a better idea. I should have ate the donut in town to regenerate my BP, then bought another donut. That's what I should have done. Because what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to cheese it. Get through 4 waves really, really fast. And pray that we can just fight our way through the rest of it. Because mechanically, I preferred that fight over the one in Evernight Peak. It's mechanically easier to do that fight. So, I'm gonna be trying for it. So by activating red very early, we should melt pretty much everything on the screen for 4 waves, and then we'll go from there. That's the plan. Alright, so I'm gonna be, so we got 1 achievement done. I'm gonna be stopping for now and working on setting up our randomized run for tonight. We're gonna be doing a randomizer run with a new friend as well, so we'll get to meet him in a bit. Anyways, I'll be right back. When we return, it's time for randomizer run. Alright. We get the randomized maps set up here. Uh-oh. I might have to restart the stream real quick. BRB.